Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Black Knights Weekly. I'm Nick DeSanctis, bringing you along for a closer look at Army athletics. This week, we'll meet a member of the Army rifle team, get coached up at Tate Rink, and have a behind-the-scenes look at an Army basketball game. We'll start today with our Cadet Spotlight. The Army Rifle Team has once again qualified for the NCAA tournament and had a big victory this season over arch rival Navy. We had the chance to talk to Olivia Nardone, a sophomore on the Army Rifle Team, found out how she got into shooting and what makes her team so special.
I visited Fort Benning in 2009 with my junior rifle team, and that kind of got me exposed to Army culture. And from there, I was interested in becoming a cadet and seeing more what it was like, and to become an officer ultimately. And then that brought me here with the greatest opportunity to learn and to become the best officer that I thought I could be. Whenever people ask me that, I say it's leaving my sister, because I have a twin sister. So I grew up with her, like we shared a room all our lives, and we went from that to not speaking for 6 weeks. So that was definitely difficult. There is a local rifle organization near where I live, the Massachusetts Rifle Organization, and my sister and I took beginner marksmanship there to learn the basic safety and basic marksmanship skills, and from there we were invited to join their junior team, and then we just progressed from there. I mean, anything with this team, anything we're doing together, that whether it's going out to dinner or, the girls and I have gone out to get our nails done, which is just kind of, anything that we do all together is a lot of fun. I'd like to branch engineers at the moment. That might change. Still got 2 more years, but that's what I'd like to do. Maybe join a sapper unit. I'm not sure, but I think engineers is what I'm interested in. We're each our own kind of weird, I think is how we describe ourselves, where you got to be a little quirky and different to fit in our little group, and I think that's what makes us so close.
It's time for our Army X's and O's segment. This week, Army hockey coach Brian Riley takes to the whiteboard and draws us up a set face-off play in this week's X's and O's.
Hello, my name is Brian Riley, head hockey coach here at West Point. Today I'm going to talk to you about an offensive zone face-off play. Most teams in college hockey or in professional hockey run face-off plays in all 3 zones, whether it be the D zone, the neutral zone, or the offensive zone. As a team here at West Point, we like to run plays in all 3 zones. Certainly in the offensive zone, we feel that this is an opportunity for us to set something up where hopefully we can get a grade A scoring opportunity off a face-off. It starts like this. First of all, our centers. If we don't make the call, we rely on our centers to make the call. Our centers are the quarterback. So as a center comes in to do a face-off here, he has to make sure that all 4 other players out on the ice know the play that we're running. Or what we can do is we can make a call from the bench. In college hockey, we have media timeouts every 5 minutes. And what we'll do when we have those media timeouts, regardless of where the face-offs are, we have face-off plays on the bench that we will show our guys that we'll run after every media timeout. But on this draw right here, what we're going to try to do with our center, and in this situation, he's going to be a left shot. Okay, so here we want him as a left shot because he's going to pull the puck to his backhand. Couple options off this play. Again, primary goal is making sure that the center wins the draw, and what he's going to try to do here, he's going to try to pull the puck back to the left point. So we want the puck going in this direction. Eventually getting back here to our left D. Our left wing here and our right wing, our left wing in particular, we're going to line him up off the hash mark so he's not interfered with or tied up with the opposing defenseman or wing, whoever they have there. Because what we're going to try to do with our left wing, we're going to try to get him lost on the other side of the ice. So his path will be, as soon as we get this puck, and he might be the guy that helps get this puck to our D, because his route is going to be coming this way and getting lost over on this side right here. And as a left-hand shot, okay, he's a left shot, he's going to open up here. Our right wing, what he's going to do is he's going to go underneath our left wing, and he's going to come in this area here. So those are what our forwards are going to do. Most likely what will happen with our center, he's going to tie up, and then he's going to release and try to get something here toward the front of the net. When the puck comes back to our D here, first option, we want him trying to look through this seam here so we can hit our left wing for a one-time shot there. And ideally, when the puck comes back to our point man, our left D, their goalie's focus, he's going to come over and play this angle here. So we do not want our D here to walk the line. We want him to stay in this area here. Because now when we get the puck here, the goalie's going to have to go from one post to the other here to try to stop this shot. Now, it's great to have one option to try to run up a face-off play, but if it's not there, we don't want you to force it. So, if we do get the puck back to our point, and this pass is not available, we have two other options. First option is he can come down to our right wing now, who has now come to this area here, okay? Now he can get a puck and look to make a play. Or what we can do is he can wrap the puck on a left-hand shot, okay? He'll be on his forehand, wrap the puck along the boards. We call this a release here. This winger now will release behind the net. He now picks up the puck, and we have options as he's facing up the ice. We have options here to maybe either go back low to high. He can look for a winger. He might be able to hit his center here. Again, that's just one play, but off of every play, you need to have two or three options. So in case that primary setup that you're looking for isn't available, that you have something to go to. You never want to try to force something into traffic that's not there. As I said, the center is a quarterback. He should never go in to take a face-off until he knows that his guys are lined up where they are and they know what play they're trying to run. I'm Brian Riley, and that's an offensive zone face-off play from West Point.
When you come see a sporting event at West Point, you get a certain perspective on the game. Chance for you to sit back, take some time, and enjoy the contest. There's a lot of work that goes into each athletic event here, from tickets, facilities, marketing, sports information, the list goes on and on. We had the chance to mic up and follow around a member of the Army team operations team, give you a behind-the-scenes look at what went into the Army-Boston University basketball game on Wednesday.
Hi, my name is Shane Bell, Team Operations Office, Army Athletics. I'm here to give you a behind-the-scenes look at the Army versus Boston University men's basketball game tonight. We are currently putting up seat covers for the various groups. First group right here in the front row is just to keep everyone away from the scorer's table so there's no interaction there. The group over in the corner behind the visiting team bench, that's for all their fans and parents that are coming. And the first couple rows over here is for our managers and trainers. So section 12, which is right here, it's around midcourt. We'll go take a look.
Oh, okay. Right.
So only 2 rows over there.
Yeah, I did 3 over in the AD corner. I think that's enough.
3's fine, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so this basically, we have an organization that coordinates our officials. So for each game we'll get a printout of who's the official, what they look like, just so we have awareness. And this will help when I go in to talk to them, because I'll know who each guy is already. So right now I'm just grabbing the laptop for replay. Captain Welch has already taken the monitor and the bag that all this goes in. So we lock it up in here, and this is where we upload all of our games for the Patriot League. So we have two cameras up there. They're shooting cross court, and normally, the only time we go to a replay is if the officials will come over if there's a questionable foul, whether it's a 2 or a 3-point shot, ball out of bounds, checking the shot clock, checking the game clock. We'll come over here, we'll twist this around so they can take a look at it. And usually takes a couple minutes, 1-2 minutes. And they'll make a decision, they'll let both teams know, and we'll just mark it down so that once we upload this to the league, they'll know exactly which spot the replay was, so they can go back, take a look, make sure the officials were correct, and see if there was any other issues. This is our game day timeline for men's basketball. It's just a rundown of when the game clock starts, when players leave the court, national anthem. And we just put that at every spot for everyone on the scorer's table. So this will be for the replay official, or replay coordinator, I should say. Then we'll work our way down. This is for Jim that does the book. This is for Jim McGinnis that does the game clock right here. It's about 20 after 5, about an hour and 40 minutes from tip-off. visiting team's not here yet, so we're still kind of in the laid-back phase at this point. Just going around checking, making sure everything's where it needs to be.
How you doing?
Shane Bell.
Joe Bianco.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
You got the rest of the guys coming?
Yeah, they're right behind.
Okay, I'll take you guys to your locker room. Guys, we don't have anything crazy going on, no presentations. Replay's in effect, replay's working. We shoot cross court. All of you have been here before.
So we have about 18 minutes until tip-off. Teams are out on the court warming up.
Do you want to go over and talk to them?
I'll be over there.
Okay.
All right, we're ready for tip-off. Army versus Boston University. Go Army, beat BU.
Thanks so much for joining us on this week's edition of Black Knights Weekly. Remember to like the Black Knights on Facebook, follow on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube, and for the latest updates on all your favorite Army teams, visit GoArmySports.com. Until next time, for Night Vision, I'm Nick DeSanctis.